It's your girl, Josiah Pinko, and today we're gonna react to this we're gonna react to this video called the movie that broke Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the movie that broke me as a father. What? Kids deserve good movies. This is a good movie. What the heck are you talking about? You like that one dude from the TikTok, bro. This one dude who wears this blue coat on. You look like him. Hold up, but let's just look at this.
When a man becomes a father, he's called upon to make sacrifices for his family. And often these will be small sacrifices. Sometimes they'll be larger, though, more significant. And on even rarer occasion, the duties of fatherhood will require him to make the kind of sacrifice that, up to that moment, he would have thought himself incapable of making. Tracked by bandits or whatever. Or most harrowing of all, he may be compelled by his paternal obligations to go to a movie theater and watch Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Yes, Sonic movie 3.
Situation would, of course, much prefer to be engulfed in flames or hit by a speeding train, but that would be the coward's way out. He endures Sonic the Hedgehog 3 for the sake of his children, whom he loves. And over Christmas break, that is precisely the situation that I found myself in. Now, for the record, I'll say I greatly enjoyed most of the time that I spent with my wife and kids these past 2 weeks. We had a lot of fun together. We played football, we played outside, we shot BB guns, we played card games and board games. I completely wrecked my whole family in Monopoly.
Okay, nobody cares.
And 5-year-old daughter.
Okay, nobody cares. Nobody cares about your kids.
This is the kind of movie where Jim Carrey plays two characters. One is the evil villain.
Jim Robotnik and Robotnik.
Evil grandfather in old age makeup. And the two break into an impromptu dance routine that makes no narrative sense but lasts approximately 87 minutes. It's the kind of movie where those same characters before the dance routine
but it was still cool though.
Directly into the camera and explain that they're being played by the same actor.
Yeah,
I must assume, and I think assume safely, that there is nothing in the other two films that would make this one any less obnoxious or horrifically stupid. Now, I'm not going to bother explaining the plot of this film in any detail. I wasn't tracking it that closely, to be honest. You always explained
Dr. Robotnik's
This is the kind of movie that bores you to the point of putting you to sleep, but also annoys you at the same time.
What? Put you to sleep and annoys you at the same time? Dude, what planet you live in?
Kind of an odd combination to be both sleepy and deeply irritated simultaneously. As for the plot, I can only tell you that Sonic is the good hedgehog, which you may know.
The fast hedgehog got Laurel,
voiced by Keanu Reeves, who, and I like Keanu
Shadow,
Reeves, but like every other voice actor in this film and most voice actors in most children's films that have been made for the past 20 years, he has no talent as a voice actor. And
what? No talent? No talent? He played in a lot of movies. It's like the other guy, but Jim Carrey, bro. He's just like Jim Carrey and I was about to include Jack Black, but no. Do not add Jack Black in this. But dude, what movies you be watching? Oh my god. You said Keanu Reeves is a bad actress. You suck.
Understand how to act with just your voice. But he's famous, so that's good enough, I suppose. So,
the worst opinion.
Sonic has to stop the evil hedgehog and his evil cohorts, the Jim Carrey dancing duo I mentioned earlier, from blowing up the world with a big laser. And
he
peed
on the moon.
The evil plan of every evil villain in every blockbuster franchise film for the past 3 decades. It's a formula that this movie is not interested in deviating from. This is not the sort of movie that deviates from formulas. Now, if you're wondering why the evil hedgehog and the two Jim Carreys want to explode the world and
the way he keep on saying evil hedgehog, that's too hilarious for evil hedgehog. Bro, name him Shadow Hedgehog, bro, or the ultimate life form, I don't care. But evil hedgehog, that's crazy.
8 billion people in a cosmic blast that they will also die in. It's because the older Jim Carrey's granddaughter, I think, was killed, and now he wants to commit murder-suicide because life isn't worth living. Like, that's real. That's in the movie. He actually declares his suicidal intention as well. Now, if that seems like weirdly bleak and dark for a kids movie where the characters bust out impromptu dance routines and randomly break the fourth wall and constantly speak in internet lingo from 2019, there's a lot of that, by the way. Just as one example, at one point, Jim Carrey says, "Damn you, autocorrect." If it seems weirdly bleak and dark for that kind of movie, it's because it is. This is a movie, like so many kids' movies these days, that schizophrenically darts back and forth from being ironic to painfully self-serious to goofy to earnest, and so on and so on. It doesn't try to smooth over these tonal transitions with good writing or performances. The writing is just terrible, and the performances are atrocious across the board. Instead, it just...
Oh my god, you suck. I'm gonna pass a little bit of this because this guy is yapping too much.
Tickets to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Also,
you watch Mufasa.
Grown adults who got angry at me on Twitter for not liking the movie. The funny thing is that there are a lot of people say, well, it's not for you, it's for kids. Why are you getting so upset about it then? Why are you tearfully defending a movie that...
Because you're yapping about Sonic 3 and saying it sucked, that's why. And also, I bet you watch Mufasa. I bet you be saying Mufasa is better than Sonic 3. I know you be saying that. Oh my god.
Claim is not for you.
And explain every detail of why. Like, you suck.
That my negative comments had upset, and I'm repeating this phrase verbatim, had upset the, quote, Sonic community. Now, those are not kids who identify themselves as members of the Sonic community.
I'm a kid. I'm a part of Sonic community.
Sonic, but he's not on Twitter furiously defending the Sonic community from its detractors. So I agree that these
because he can't be on social media.
But I am not the one who needs to be told that. Okay. Second, and this is most important.
Okay.
And it shouldn't need to be explained, but really it does, and that's really my only point here.
Okay.
It is possible to make a children's movie that, although it's for children, is still a good, high-quality piece of art. I don't hate children's movies just because they're for children. Quite the opposite. As a father of 6, I've watched many children's movies. Okay, I've
watched you guys playing too.
More than the average person because I have so many kids.
You watch old school movies?
I greatly appreciate the good ones. A few nights ago, just as an example, we watched the movie Iron Giant with my kids, and that's
nobody gives a crap. Nobody cares.
Beautifully illustrated, brilliantly performed, tonally consistent. It's fun.
Oh my god, blah blah.
Or at least they should be. Okay, if a kids movie or kids show is so grating and so dumb and so unpleasant that parents can't stand to be in the same room while it's on, that doesn't mean it's for kids. It isn't for kids. It isn't for anyone. It's just bad.
Alright, this dude is such a piece of shit. I can't say the word because it's not, I can't cuss, but still, this guy sucks. Absolutely suck. Bro, your beard look like a tree. Your beard look like a burned tree, bro. You suck. I know you stink, but dude, you suck. You absolutely suck. I don't want you to explain about Sonic 4. You're like, oh my god, bro. Like, every time, like, after Sonic 3 came out, people starting to hate on the movie. Like, bro, I see a lot of Sonic communities talk about the Sonic 3 movie saying it's so good and stuff, but seeing other people who are non-Sonic fans, they be saying the movie suck. And then now it's not nominated for Sonic 3. The movie, Disney is just lying about their movie becoming the #1 movie in the world, blah blah blah, even though Sonic the Hedgehog is mostly the #1 movie in the world. And people are just haters for Sonic. They hate Sonic so much, bro. I'm leaving. I'm done.